Howdy Pitmasters, happy Friday. Let's get to it. Cheers. Friday again, people. Another episode of GrillCave Banter. Today, yes, I got another Pirate Life Brew because I got a mix pack of all their different stuff. And I got their IPA, just a standard IPA, 6.8%. This thing is like citrusy, orangey vibes, nice foamy, creamy head, nice bitterness off the end, but counteracted with some sweet. Goes down relatively easy. I find though, you don't want to pull this thing out ice cold of the fridge. You want to pull it out and you want to let it get just above cold roomish temperature, like let it drop a few degrees. And even if you want full flavour, which I have done with another can of this, pour it, your 90-degree angle, swirl the bottle, the glass a bit, and let it sit, let it drop, get a little below ice cold, a little above ice cold, and drink it. It goes down easy. High percentage, good price, good citrus and orange, notes. It's a good brew. Hope you guys all got something good to drink tonight. Cheers. So this week, I am going to have a quick one, because I'm tired and I'm going to go chill. But I've just gone to Just Meats in Pakenham, which is where I am, and they've got a good range of beef short ribs there. Really good cuts of it. And I have not done a good beef shorties in quite a while. So I went there, got myself a couple of racks of it, and we're going to cook them up tomorrow afternoon. I'll smoke them up, probably 225. Maybe 250, depends how time looks. Maybe 5 hours, 6 hours, we'll see. I always say I'm going to do things a bit quicker, but I always love going low and slow. I just love the flavour and the tenderness it produces. So I reckon we're going to probably go with the Butcher's Axe Bullseye again. I've been using that a bit recently on everything beef. And to try around, I want to play around with different beef flavour profiles using that, but then also playing around with different cuts of beef and seeing how well it blends. So I'll document that, cook tomorrow as I always do, and I'll let you guys know how it goes, and I'll put some posts up. So I'm keen for that. So I know with competition style ribs, especially pork ribs, you want that clean bite. You want it to be so tender that it takes no effort to bite into it. It just almost falls apart, but it doesn't. It leaves the little teeth marks. But then I know for backyard barbecue, a lot of people just want it to fall off the bone. I'm like that with beef shorties. I like my pork ribs, my baby backs that I do. I like them to be competition style just because I like the way it feels when you get that little chomp mark into it. But beef short ribs, I like to be able to slide that bone right out for backyard barbecue. So that's my goal, to do that tomorrow with these beef short ribs. But at the same time, I may get ahead of myself and want to try and one up my last shorty cook and have that same competition style. Not that beef shorties ever really done competition style, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I suppose one thing I've been looking into a lot recently is the different wood flavours. I'm a hickory guy. I use hickory for pretty much most things. Beef, specifically, especially beef and pork, and sometimes chicken, but it can be overkill. What I do with chicken is a lot of apple and cherry. I've never done peach wood. Keen to try that. Mesquite I use sometimes on when I'm doing briskets or even like a beef chuck roast, because they're pretty flavourless. Mesquite's a pretty strong wood, that real savoury, bacony, real strong. So I use that sometimes. But one thing I used to use back when I had my offset was I had the I used to get, because you use logs, it was a stick burner. I used to source locally a lot of Aussie ironbark wood, and that had a good flavour. It was like the red gum, like the red gum flavour. Really nice, but really strong. Very similar to mesquite, but also had that savoury bacon sort of vibe that hickory has. Don't know why, I've always loved hickory. Whenever I could find it, whether it's wood chips, wood chunks, logs for the offset, or pellets for the Traeger, I go hickory. I was thinking mesquite maybe tomorrow for these beef short ribs, but I have not yet opened a big bag of Myron Mixon pellets, which I got from Kelly's Meats a couple of weeks ago. Because I'm probably going to Traeger these things tomorrow. It's either that or on the Bullet or the Weber. I don't know. I'm probably going to Traeger because I want a smooth cook and I don't do beef ribs a lot, so I want a consistent smoke flavour. So I may just go on the safer side and use the Traeger tomorrow. Now, finding good pellets that aren't just made with a lot of filler and, you know, hardwood, 100% hardwood could be anything, right? But to find purely the wood of what that flavour is that you're trying to cook with can be hard to find. Myron Mixon, we all know him. You know, the famous pitmaster, barbecue pitmasters. You would like to think at the price point that these pellets were at, and with his name attached to it, they're going to be pretty close to 100% hickory, if that's what it says. I know mass manufacturing and business is business and yada yada yada. It's not like going and getting the wood yourself. I understand that. Believe me, I know that. It's one of those things with a pellet grill where you really got to do your research. But I am keen to give them a go because I think they're going to be better than a lot of the product out there that a lot of pellet manufacturers produce, or create and put in the market. So I'll let you guys know tomorrow, but I am keen to try that. I think they're going to be alright based on the reviews I've seen. Alright, I'm knackered. That's it for this week, guys. So, as always, enjoy your barbecue, your brews, and have good times. Cheers, everybody. Have a good weekend.